Previously on Letting Go. We returned to Yellowstone National Park on our journey home from Glacier. Having seen most of the park last time we were here, we decided to dedicate our time to the Lamar and Hayden Valleys spotting wildlife. With only a few hours in the park, we made the most of our time before leaving at sundown. Okay, we've entered the Black Hills now. We drove through the night. I'm really tired. We did stop and sleep for a few hours, but words escape me. It is raining and it looks like it's going to rain most of the day, so that's interesting. That might impact what we do. Not quite sure yet. When we came in 2021, we did the Iron Mountain Road, but we didn't get to do the Needles Highway, which is what we're doing here today. First time we came here in 2021, we planned to do the Needles Highway on our way back from Glacier, but since we never got there, we never got to do this part of the park, and that's what we're doing today. We've got one hike that we wanted to do out here, and I think we're gonna get a chance. To John, the Needles Highway was nothing new. However, this was my third visit to the Black Hills, and my first time doing the Needles Highway. Sunshine and blue skies would have been nice, but at this point we were grateful the rain had died down just in time for us to hit the trail. The trail we're going to do today is called the Cathedral Spires. It's only 2.3 miles. It's pretty short. It's going to have some excellent views of the Cathedral Spires here. Since it's kind of a rainy, glum day and we didn't get a whole bunch of sleep, it's a perfect little hike for us today.
We drank ice in the fountain of youth, conquest of old, bathed in the new. Desperate hands reach out the same, beige stucco walls, wash them away. A city sleeps when its veins are dry, bleeds out the red, bleeds out the white. That burning glow screams out desire, dusk hides the stars, night feeds the wild. They spoke to me in my electric dreams, 'cause I'm too blind to see that I'm restless.
It's not a hard trail, but there is a section of steepness, and it climbs pretty quickly. Pretty cool. We've reached the end. We're at the top here. We have a view out at Black Elk Peak, which is our hike for tomorrow. That's the highest point in South Dakota, but it's also the highest point from here to Portugal. Nothing in the Appalachians gets as high as Black Elk Peak. And then obviously the nearest high point is the Rockies. But I thought that was really cool. A really cool fact about it. I've got the GoPro. I never have the GoPro. There's a lot of little areas to climb up here and explore. The paths just kind of spread out and spider off. We're just kind of checking them all out. The Black Hills were actually formed by a magma chamber, a hot spot deep underground that forced granite up. It's the same thing that caused Devil's Tower. And I believe it's the exact same hotspot that's responsible for Yellowstone underneath the North American plate. Well, I think we've done everything up here to do, so we're gonna head back now. But this is a really neat hike. The only reason this trail gets a strenuous designation. Really not bad. And this is the trailhead. That was pretty short. That was a really cool hike. Since we have all day and it's raining, we have decided it's a good idea to maybe do one of the caves this time. We decided on Jewel Cave. The cave tours are a little bit difficult to get sometimes. They sell on rec.gov, and we're gonna have to do the longer one, but they have 2 different tours in the cave, and one of them's a lot shorter. The other one has like 700 steps, and we're gonna end up doing the bigger one. Turns out Wind Cave was booked out too, so Jewel Cave's gonna be the one we do. Okay, just kidding. They sold out while we were in the visitor center, which the ranger told us it might happen. Just happened really quickly. We're gonna drive on down to Wind Cave. It's just fun to drive down there. We're not gonna be able to get into the cave, but the bison are nice. We like Wind Cave. It was not lost on us the symbolism of this rain cloud that kept following us around everywhere we went. Well, we're finally at camp. It rained all day. We didn't get into either cave, but we drove around and saw some animals, saw some wildlife. It rained so hard all day long, and it's finally just quit. We've got a fire now, and it's kind of chilly. We didn't anticipate being so cold tonight, but it's going to be 48 degrees, and we were hoping to stay just in hammocks. We'll see if we can stay warm in our hammocks or not. In the morning, we get up and we're gonna go hiking. We've got a cool trail picked out. It's one that we've wanted to do for a very long time. And then after that, we're headed home. That'll be the end of our trip. So this is our last night of camp. Last night we get to sit by a fire for this trip. Till next time, at least. So our intentions were to do Black Elk Peak today. We got to the trailhead, and it was packed. It's a Saturday. It's the first Saturday after 4th of July, and Custer State Park is busting at the seams with people. So we're gonna head out and probably go to the Badlands. It may be the same way, but we weren't gonna get on the trail today. The cars were just piling in faster than they were leaving, and so we're making our escape now. Black Elk Peak was a bucket list hike for us. Despite another setback, we knew that it wasn't going anywhere. The Badlands would be our final national park before heading home. We had time, but we didn't have a lot of motivation to get out here. Driving through was enough for us. We've been to the Badlands several times, but it's always impressive. It's always neat to get out and look across them. We're just at the window trail here. We're gonna go up and take a look out. We're not gonna get off and do any trails today. It's a hot day, plus we're headed home. This is the day we're gonna get home, so we're just stopping off. We're just gonna get a little view here. I guess the lesson of this trip has been sometimes plans unravel and things just don't go the way you think they're gonna go. And you just gotta roll with it. Sometimes these parks are busy, sometimes things are closed. Sometimes you just can't do everything you wanna do when you wanna do it.
Sometimes you don't feel like doing it.
Yep. Let the experience be what it is. See what the park has in store for you. We're headed out of here. It's gonna be flat for a while. We've got about 9 hours of flat to go. It was a high bar we had set. This was the trip that had been taken from us. Setback after setback, it seemed the weather, crowds, and just about everything else was determined to ruin this trip. Itinerary list has kind of gotten smaller. We couldn't get into the avalanche area. The truth is, we get to define failure. Sure, things didn't go the way we had expected. See how long this takes? We had missed out on things that we had looked forward to. It's a lesson for more than just travel. Letting go of where you thought you would be gives you the freedom to enjoy where you are. We have both had things we didn't want to let go of. Plans that changed and left us off course, discouraged, lost. Life is unforgiving, and these mountains are the perfect metaphor. Rugged, brutal, unpredictable, vast, beautiful, and ever-changing. They don't follow your plans. They don't care what you expected. They do give you opportunities, though, as long as you're willing to let go.